Hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015. This is going to be a map showcase, and it's going to be the big map, Madeingermany celle. So clearly this was made in Germany. Now this is a really nice map that I saw, and I'm considering using it for my next Let's Play on Farm Sim once we finish in Bjornholm. Why am I thinking of using this particular map? My reasons are, I like the map, basically. It's a nice, big map. It has tons of stuff to do. Did I mention it's big? There's beef cattle inside it, and there's pigs as well. And also it's massive. So when I come into game, it does have a tendency to freeze up. This is my third or fourth time coming into it, and it's going to freeze up, but in a minute it's going to play. It's going to continue. So if you're trying to install this map, you need to have a unzipper, and you need to go into it, and you need to go into the files, and inside it there is a list of mods within the map itself, and you need to take them out as well for it to work. I had problems with this. I was like, why isn't it working? Went into it, did a few clicks into a few folders, and found that it had these mods inside and I couldn't unzip them, so it just couldn't, the game couldn't work it. So when you come into game, you're going to get this. You're going to say modportal.com, and this is nothing to worry about. It's the game itself for the map. So in the game there is buyable places such as the sheep farm, the chicken farm, and some others. So I know where two of them are, and I couldn't find the other ones, so we're just going to say no, we're not going to try and buy them. So it's B to tell them that you want to buy them later on in the game, and it's C to say no, just give them to me now. So when you start out, you get, as soon as we get over, you get the T4 New Holland with its loader. You get one of these Deutzes, and you get the KS Puma, and you go in here, and you can open those doors by hitting O. You get this New Holland Combine. I do like the detailing on the glass. And you get two headers first. You get this corner, which is a 6-row, I believe. I have actually no clue. I believe it's a 6-row. You get two of these for carting, and you also get one of these for carting as well, I presume. I don't know what else you could use it for. There's not a whole lot of forestry here per se. There is, you get the fertilizer and the sprayer, whichever one you want to use, or both, even though it makes no difference. You get your baler, you get your bale shredder. And if we pop out here, and around this corner, I need to up my mouse sensitivity badly. You get starting cultivator, plow, seeder. There's the other header, mixing wagon, and forage wagon. And also over here you can see in the distance you get your slurry tank, your dung spreader, your tedder, your rower, and your mower. There are some other things which I don't know where they are exactly, so I'm going to our garage. We have all these which are just in front of the tractors. You get your combine, you get your trailers, you get your this. What about... I don't know where that is. I haven't seen it yet. I'm sure you could go into the thing and find it. So down here are all the grabs and buckets and weights. So if we hop into one of these tractors here, as you can see on the bottom left, we're going to get rid of that because it's just stupid. We have the drive control mod installed along with something else. The navigation mod, I believe it's called. GPS mod. Yes, that's what it's from, I think. Okay. So, how do you work this, and how does it work at all. So I started mashing on the keyboard the first time I saw this, and like, I'll find out the buttons. This will be easy enough. Give me 2 minutes. Not a hope. Not a hope in hell. Had to go look it up. So, to turn on the tractor, you need to hold down enter. And our tractor is on. To take off the handbrake, you need to hold Alt and hit spacebar. And now you can drive. And as you can clearly see, there is shuttle control. So if I hit that, I'm going to hit it up again, W, and we're going to go like that, and I'm just holding W and hitting spacebar, and we're doing that. That's fine. Now, what else is here? So, excuse me, yawning. So if I hold left shift and I hit 4, we have now got 4-wheel drive. Oops, get rid of that. You've got 4-wheel drive, which will make a difference if you're pulling a trailer. Hold left shift again, hit F5. I believe it is rear diff lock, because it does improve it again. And then if you hold left shift F6, F6? No, just 6, top 6. And you have got the front diff lock, which I presume it is. I don't know what they are. I only know that 4 is definitely a 4-wheel drive, and I don't know what they are to do exactly, but they do help. So that's there for your messing around. There's no massive need for it, I don't think. It's a nice little feature. It's nice to have. You don't have to go around knowing that you're in 4-wheel drive and diff lock all the time, like you realistically would be in the regular game. So now we'll go on to the matter of the boot down there. Yes, it is a shoe, so I'm going to call it a boot. The boot and the gears. So what the gears and the boot do are this. So if I hold down left shift and the left arrow key, we take the gears down to, we'll say about 50-ish. There we go, that's grand. Hit 3. This tractor can do 52 kilometers. It's only doing 24. Now, I'm not sure what the boot does exactly, so you hit left shift and the down key to make it go down, up key to make it go up. So, and if I hit 3, it doesn't have any effect. But if I hit W, it has a massive effect. What I thought it used to do was how quickly it would apply power. So if I just bring that the whole way up, it'll only let me do 9 at all times. And if I bring this all the way up, it's kind of a gearing within a gear out, but I really don't see the point in that. Now, a little trick for people who don't like the shuttle control. You can go into the XML and do it, but wait for it. There is a but. If you hold down spacebar like so, and in a few seconds, bang, it's gone, and I can just drive about as normal with no shuttle control. Now, I presume he put that in so as if you are stacking bales, you don't have to deal with it. Because I'm still yawning, sorry. That would be an awful pain to deal with when you're stacking bales, having to just mash on spacebar. And if you want it back, just hold spacebar again, and it's there. So we have got our tractor, we've got this tractor, we've got this Jeep which is way out here, we've got the harvester and the T4. So if we go back to this one, and we started up with enter, there's the handbrake with left alt and spacebar and drive. And I'm going to take off the drive control because I don't like it. I'm going to hit a car behind me. Right. So this map is gigantic. As you can see, I am doing 82 kilometers an hour, and we're only barely moving. It would take us a full minute and a half to get across the entire map, I'd say. Just to drive across it with the fastest vehicle in game. So yeah, that's it. So as you can see, all the farms are kind of cluttered around down by the main farm. Can we? No, we should snuck off down there. But anyway, so sorry, still yawning. As you can see at the very top there, there is the sheep and the chicken farms. And these sheep and chicken farms are sheep and chicken farms. There's nothing special about them. I do know the sheep farm does have a wool pallet dispenser, we call it dispenser, where they're kind of moved out and you can have a number of them waiting so you don't have to move it off yourself all the time. We do have a beef cow farm down at the bottom near field 5 there, as you can see. And I do not know for the life of me where the dairy cows are, because I can't find them. We have them. We have 10 of them apparently. Unless that there's them. So where am I going? Whoa, don't want to drive off there. And also, nothing in this map is collidable. Well, not nothing, but a hell of a lot is not collidable. And we've just turned over the Jeep. Fine. Ramming speed. Top speed. Fixed it. And everything stays running. So I'm going to have to get used to that if I do use that. Because we're going to be using a hell of a lot of fuel. So if we go in here, they do not automatically open, but that's fine. We have these, which I believe are our beef cows. Although I am far from certain. And they've got lovely open pastures to deal with out here. And that's nice for them. So if we go back in, ooh, and also these fences aren't collidable, but I really wouldn't expect that much. If we go back in here, we're going to give a quick look at the chicken farms. Ooh, they are collidable. Okay, never mind. We'll go to this and we'll take off the shuttle. Just head over here. The chicken farm is straight across from us. Now we can actually, since we have bought it. So we can head in. If you do not buy these, you cannot enter this yard at all. There is an invisible barrier the whole way around. You can't even walk in there. So if we come around the back, as you can see, there's a wool pallet holder, which I believe can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pallets of wool before it needs to be unloaded. So, and that's that. Can we go inside that building? I haven't gone in there yet myself. Yes, we can. It's quite empty. And it's quite drive-through. And are you just garages as well? Can you be opened? Nope, no opening script. It's still nice bits of storage here, I guess. It's gonna be a pain though if you do multiplayer with people parking him up. You just like tap and like, what's this? Where is it? Okay, and not even this fence is collidable. Is this pole collidable? It's not. This is the chicken farm. So if we go in here, and there is a massive chicken coop, basically. Can we go in? No. I think you may have to feed chickens. I do know that this thing cost what is it? 736,400 odd euro, and that is a hell of a lot of money to spend on chickens. So be aware of that if you do decide to say that you're going to go around buying stuff. I can't stop yawning, and it's not late or anything either. So we're going to buy this because reasons of fun. The shop, your farm is the shop. So we need to turn it on, turn off the handbrake, and we need to turn on all of these so that we may have some control over it. because I think it's slightly more controlled, and I do mean slightly more controlled than a regular game with all of them on, even with just regular tractors. So we can go down here at 200 kilometers per hour. Oops. And even these cars are glidable. I would expect them not to be. So if we go down here, we're going to try and find the straightest road. We can. Where is it now? Still far out. My god, this is very far away. I'm going to need something that can travel at high speed. I'm going to need a 100-mile-an-hour truck. And I mean that. Braking. Still braking. Still braking. Still braking. Okay, so we're going to turn up here. This thing is impossible to control, even in a wide open place like this. Whoa, do not turn over, do not turn over. Do not turn over. I command you. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, sorry. Panic mode. Okay, so you can see the slight ripples in the road actually. Oh my. Yeah, straight roads maybe not the best because it's so wavy. So up here, whoa, we're gonna brake. Whoa. Okay. Got our train tracks here. I have no clue. We're gonna go into the pond now, I presume, because yeah. So we need to come around. I haven't gone in here yet at all. So if we get out of the cab, which is this button, couldn't remember the button. Yes, come down here, through here, right. So this is the so-called lumber yard for this map. They have included it. To be a pity if they really didn't. Giants going to all that trouble and people leaving it out. It's really a shame when they do. Even just the ability to sell logs. They can plant their own even, which I think you may have to do in this map, I'm not sure. So this is also a grain sell point. There is the log sell point. There is a weighing scales. How much do we weigh? We weigh 1,555 kgs, I presume. Presuming they're kgs, unless we weigh litres. So I have not yet seen a non-tangible tree. That's the right word. Non-ghost tree. They're all ghost trees as far as I know. So I'm gonna go all the way over here. Gonna brake heavily. Gonna try and brake into field 113. Okay. Which is this? There's nothing even up here. So you really do have to plant your own trees in this. It's a pity that he didn't put in all those trees as farming simulator trees. So yeah, farming simulator trees is not even a thing. That's not what I mean. What I mean is, it's a pity that they can't all be chopped down, rather than we having to look at them. So the gap is there. We're gonna get out, or attempt to get out. And as you can see, there's a metric ton of corn on this map. Okay, so we're going to go for it. We're going to go for the speed limit. We hit 400 kilometers before. What can we get this time? Got a straight line. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, got 200. Got 300. 400. At 5:30, 5:35, and we're slowing. And we're upside down. If I exit this, where are we? We're field 39. Where's 39? 39 is, where is field 39? 17, 7, 39. So we got to there from the very top of the map to about midway down in about no time at all. So there is a mod, oops, that I will have to get for this. It's not particularly realistic. It's not one bit realistic, but it's going to be really needed just to drive around this map. It is a lawnmower. A lot of people know what I'm on about, and it does. There's a really souped up version where it'll do more than 100 miles an hour, and it's easy enough to control. It's not outrageous controls like the quad bike there. That just wouldn't work trying to drive them around. So that's been the large, or was it, made in Germany map, the big made in Germany map. One of the choices for my next Let's Play. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.